Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. He's got to gain a 6 there. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Staying on the ground with Harris. Along the sideline past midfield. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
It's Harris on the option. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 now. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with Henry. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
1st and 10 from the 41. Another run for Henry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 43. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Judy will go in motion right. Out of the gun, Henry. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lawrence working from the gun. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him at the 38. From the gun, a run for Henry. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter.
With the score tied 7-7.
Back at beginning the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He'll get this to Henry. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. They motion Dotson over left. They'll run here with Henry. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. An 8-yard pickup, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Baltimore. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Point after converted from Badgley. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Herbert now to throw on third. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Hey, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3-and-out.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Ravens will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Fits it through the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's Henry running left. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
We send a man in motion. Lawrence now off the play action. He's got a man left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 37 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
The ability to take any completion, short or deep down the sideline, and continue adding yardage, that's called yak, and every coach loves it.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He gives to Henry on the inside handoff. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Now it's Lawrence. Henry on the catch. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. He hung hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying the time for that play that led to the score.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Taken in by Harris. And he'll get it up to the 44. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. From the 44 here on 2nd down. He puts some juke. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Got a man, it's London. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Now Herbert again. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets making a one-score game before halftime. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throw, Lawrence. Dumped off to his running back. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to throw it. Called in left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 11. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
That one's complete to London. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Herbert throwing again. To the outside and complete to Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. It's a gain of 22. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. It's Herbert once more. He's got Harris. Has room into the secondary. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Working quickly here. Trying to run in, Harris. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Harris. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets tie this game at 21. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out. Good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Judy will go in motion right. This is Henry on 2nd. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Caught, nice gain left side. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10, it's Lawrence. He'll get this to Henry. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 24. Brought in right side. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 1 quarter to go, Brock. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Handoff headed right to Henry. And he gets this forward to the 19. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Slot man in motion right. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Michael Badgley out now. He knows how big this try is. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
On third down, Herbert. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Harris once more. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Looking to throw. This one finds Kelsey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. They give to Harris from the gun. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets down by only 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, they go with Harris. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Running left is Harris. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Jets jump in front late. Najee Harris, the touchdown. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have taken the lead late. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's a return from the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Back to throw. Completes this one to Rice. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Herbert to throw once more. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Throwing now. Getting out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room. Just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Keep running. A conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13. Now to throw. Throw is caught by the back. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Herbert on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Big gain downfield. And he's out of bounds to freeze the clock. The deep shot pays off for a big chunk of yards. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. 1st down throw, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Caught by Dotson on the slant. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So the win goes to the Jets. And they're headed to the divisional round next